Good morning and welcome to Harbor Highlights.
On today's show, we have footage from sports and choir. We also have interviews about distractions.
This and more, so stay tuned. Good morning, I'm Caleb.
And I'm Gavin. To start off our show, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
It's hard to believe it's only 2 weeks until break. We are over halfway through the marking period, so make sure you are doing your best every day to reach your goals.
Teachers, don't forget to be passing out those Panther Pride slips for students that are showing expectation and respect, responsibility, quality, effort for overall Panther Pride. Now over to this week's general announcements.
Hi, I'm Giselle.
And I'm Phoebe. Lunch specials this week are Monday Southern Barbecue Bowl with cornbread and Tuesday Chicken Bacon Grinder.
Wednesday, chicken corn dog, Thursday, quesadilla, and Friday, turkey hot dog.
There have been many items in the lost and found. Anything left before break will be donated, so check if any of these items are yours.
Sign Language Club meets Thursday.
The bands are having their holiday concert Tuesday, December 12th, so be sure to check them out.
The spelling bee is also happening this week Thursday, so to participate, you need the permission slip turned in by December 13th.
We are about halfway through our December tardy competition. Which grade will get the extra lunchtime minutes to catch up with friends before break?
Are the 7th graders going to win for the third time in a row? It was only a difference of one tardy, so encourage your classmates to get to class on time.
This Friday is another blowout. Shirts will be on sale again Monday through Thursday during lunch in the cafeteria for only $6.
Make sure you all wear your shirt this Friday to support the You Make a Difference campaign.
We had a chance to see the 7th and 8th grade choir concert, and here are just a few of the highlights from their concert. Let's watch.
Great job, students, and a special thank you to Ms. Brisky and Ms. Lede for helping build the musical talents of Harbor Lights students.
We hope that you all participated in learning about the difference between equity and equality in our mindset lesson last week.
Giving each person what he or she needs doesn't mean that things have to always be equal. We also learned in this week's PBI lesson about stress management, especially at this time of year with busy holidays plans and wrapping up projects before break. Finishing a sports season, many of us are feeling the stress.
The lesson was a great reminder that we can reduce stress by using coping strategies.
This video clip explores how distractions can be a stressor, but can also be a strategy as well.
Hello, we are here with 8th grader Valerie McLean to talk about distractions. What distracts people most often?
What I've seen distracts me most often, and other people as well, is having open tabs on your Chromebook. So if you're doing work on your Chromebook and you have like your email open and then a game, and then it'll distract you from doing your work other than, succeeding.
How do you help prevent distractions?
So when your teacher or when you have to do homework on your Chromebook, maybe close all the tabs that might be distracting, like your email or games or social media of any sort. And then when you're at home and trying to do your homework, maybe put your phone in another room or focus on your homework and turn off the TV. Try to exclude yourself from anything that may distract you.
How do distractions affect your life?
Distractions have played a role in my life for a really long time, but excluding distractions using the ways that I said, like making a to-do list, often help me stay on task with doing my work.
Can distractions be a good thing, and how?
I think sometimes distractions can be a good thing. Like if we're really worried about something or if we're not in a good mood, sometimes our friends can distract us kind of from that uncomfortable feeling that we're having. Or if you're struggling with something at home, like a good distraction might be to get outside and go for a run or play basketball or get on your bike and go ride. So yes, I think sometimes distractions can be a good thing.
How can distractions be bad?
Well, I think distractions can be bad if they get in the way of you doing what you're supposed to be doing. So if you're in class and a friend is talking to you, that's going to distract you from your learning. If you're at home and you're supposed to be working in your Google Classroom, but you're busy looking at Facebook instead, then obviously that's going to be a negative for you. So, yep, distractions can be kind of a positive thing sometimes, but other times they can really get in the way of your achievement and your learning.
What are strategies to be less distracted and be more focused?
I think first you have to figure out where are you distracted and what your distractions are. So if you're in class and socializing is your distraction, sometimes you really need to speak up and ask for a different spot in the room. Maybe you need to be in the back so you're away from your friends or closer to the teacher so that you're not tempted to talk. That would be one way to deal with those kinds of distractions. If your distraction is technology based, put the technology away. When it's time to do homework or it's time to go to bed, your phone doesn't need to be right next to you. You don't need to have your phone on the bedside table when it's time to go to sleep. Like, there is a time and a place to put things away. So I think those are probably the two biggest things that I would do if those were my issues.
Thank you, Valerie, for talking with us about distractions, and thank you, Miss Morales.
The important thing to think about is if the distraction is positive or negative.
Technology is a huge distraction, and for many, a huge successor too. Many Snapchats check Snapchat or Instagram to see if you are missing out on something.
Maybe it is the quest to be liked on social media. If the distraction is negative, it may be time to set limits for, or even unplug for a while and reflect on things that are really important.
Over to sports now.
Hi, I'm Jose.
And I'm Kendall. First for competitive cheer, both teams compete Saturday for the only home invitational.
Boys basketball team have their final games. The white team is home Monday and Wednesday this week. The black team is away Tuesday and home on Wednesday at the Mac Bay Gym against North Rockford.
To end our sports report, we have some footage from swim, dive, and basketball.
Great job, Panthers. We hope that you all have a plan to know your spot for the lift up.
All our school practice will be next week, Tuesday, right after attendance. You don't need class, but if you are doing some sort of motion, this might give you a chance to practice. Thanks for watching our show. Please check us out on SchoolTube or like our Facebook page on Harbor Highlights for links to our show.
This is Second Hours' final show. Have a great week. Bye!